What up, YouTube?
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
And
Happy New Year.
hello! Okay? We
What's
miss
going on?
y'all. We really do. But guess what?
Welcome back to our world. It's not a show, but it's our life.
Yes.
I'm Dion.
And
That's
Tony.
what I'm supposed to say first.
Why are you supposed to say
We can
I'm
switch
Dion?
it up. It's New Year. Go ahead. I'm Dion.
And Tony is here.
Welcome.
So we're a little rusty. We didn't do this in a while, but we are just so
We gotta
happy to
get back into our groove.
Get back to you guys.
If you're new here,
Yes.
hello. to you.
Hello.
Welcome to our
Hello,
channel.
hello.
Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.
I want to say please subscribe, like, and share. Because that's the first thing that we want you to do. But we want to say thank you for subscribing to our new subscribers.
Hey.
Our other subscribers, no, I'm not going to say our other subscribers. Thank you. Thank you for sticking with us on this journey. I know we took a break.
A little slight hiatus.
A little
bit.
slight hiatus, but we are definitely back. So this video, we're going to switch it up and do something a little different. Wait a minute. Somebody's beeping a goddamn horn. Let me look this way and see what's going on. Sick of it. What? I'm sorry, guys. So, we are doing these out and about Saturday videos a little bit different this year. I know Dion wanted to do something called word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
Okay, did I say it right?
Yeah, word of mouth.
Yes, word of mouth. And I was like, well, why not title it In These Streets? I thought that was hot. You know, it's ratchet, and I thought it was hot. Because everybody's saying I'm in these streets. You know what I mean? But I did get his reason for calling
it's
it.
more so like we out and about in these streets, going to places by word of mouth.
Yes. Yes. In these streets.
Out and about in these streets.
I don't want.
We're not saying the whole thing.
Okay.
I just explained to him where it came from.
Okay.
We out and about in these streets, going to places by word of mouth. From word of mouth.
Y'all like that?
Purr.
On purr.
So yeah, so now we came to Homeboy's crab.
Yes,
Homeboy
Homeboy
Seafood.
seafood. And we never had Homeboy seafood, and we keep hearing about it. It's in the DMV or it's in the Lago area. And we ordered a bunch of stuff, guys.
Yeah, so we're gonna put it on display.
Yeah, we're
when
really
we get
hungry.
back home, because you know it's not a restaurant. You can't eat inside, so we just grab and go.
Yes.
In the meantime, we about to go ahead grab to this Target. You gotta get some like
about to
some
go
personals.
to Target, not grab to this Target, boo.
Go to this Target. We about to go over here to this Target. If y'all know the shopping center, y'all know the area. But we're gonna run in this Target right quick, grab some personals, and then come back, grab our food, and we'll check y'all back when we get to the house so we can really dive on in.
Because
we miss you guys.
Tell y'all what's been going on.
Hey, Tasha, it's freezing out here. It's freezing. Solid is freezing. Freezing out here, Tasha.
We need to stop.
We
She gonna be
miss you guys. Like
no,
we
do.
so miss
really
you
do
guys. We so miss everyone. Shout out to everyone who's still been watching the videos.
Yes.
Tangy, you kind of late, boo, but you welcome. You joined it. You caught out now.
She's
boo.
catching up.
No, she caught out, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so we thank you guys for still sticking with us and still watching all the old videos. We just had to, take a time out.
Yeah, and take a doze. You know?
But in
don't
the
do
meantime,
nothing.
We'll be back.
I love you guys.
Oh, you was about to say love you because
Yes.
you let
Yes.
them have it last year.
Yes.
It's a new year. We ain't got time
New
for
year.
the BS.
Or I'm going to say
we ain't
we
got time
love
for
you guys.
reneging on our words. Because we got a couple things we got, touch base on. We're just like, we started some things last year, but we got, let you know where we at now.
That's right.
On mothers.
All right, we'll be back.
Peace. Came back to pick up our food. Hey guys.
Pooh! Pooh!
Hey guys.
Pooh! Hey, Pooh! Hi, Pooh! What's up? Nah, go ahead.
Irritating. All right, so look, we just got back to our side of town. We had to go to the liquor store.
And we had to go and get
A couple beers or
some
whatever.
beers.
I mean, we gotta celebrate. It's the anniversary.
And a Pepsi.
Anniversary, yeah.
Don't need it, but got a Pepsi. So
We're gonna go home, put everything on display.
on display. On display.
Give a bitch some work. On display.
in this fly.
I got the splat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then we're gonna put everything on, and then we're gonna have some real talk conversations and, you know, bring it back. We're gonna switch it up a notch. We ain't show a lot of out and about, but we're gonna have that word of mouth when we get in the house. Is that what it mean?
Maybe that is. There you go. Heard it first here on Dion and Tony. Okay?
Be back.
Bam!
And we're back.
Bam!
We're Renee's Lounge.
You see this?
So we showed you the food. We took a video, showed you the food, so y'all can really get in and see what we see. We was a little greedy. You know what I mean?
Oh, we did it in. Like, we didn't eat. It's, what time is it?
4 o'clock, I think.
It's like 4 o'clock.
And we haven't eaten
4
breakfast,
p.m.
lunch, anything like that, because we was waiting and we was saving it.
We were saving it for you guys to do this on
So we are hungry.
We are hungry. So here we have some crabs, some blue crabs, some hush puppies.
Female blue crab.
Yes, females. Those are the best. I don't know if you guys agree. We like the doo-doo that's inside. The males
call them the mustard or the eggs.
Yeah, the mustard.
Okay.
The males, they're meaty. So we're gonna get into these and see how they actually taste. We have some hush puppies here. We have some calamari. We have some fried chicken, of course. Fried chicken. You know, we're going to try to find that. We never had there, so we're going to see what that's about. And then here, we have our own meal. I know Dion had did the recording for what was on our platter, which is called a platter.
The seafood platter.
It's mac and cheese. It's fried shrimp. It's fried scallops. And I got fries and a crab cake. What did you get?
And I got mac and cheese, rice, and the same fried seafood platter. So, you know, it looks a little greedy, but we're not gonna eat all of it. It's like now and then some for later.
So later, yeah.
Because we're celebrating the whole day. It's our anniversary.
It's our anniversary, guys. So this is the reason why we did something so big, so huge. And
right, this is our usually we go out for dinner. Like last year we was in Delaware, right? Was that last year?
No, that was
2 years ago.
I don't know what we did last year.
All right. Well, usually we try to do at least a dinner and, you know, we go out to eat and stuff like that. But this year, due to, you know,
the pandemic.
Right. We couldn't do it. So we was like, let's get our ops and, we went to Timbuktu. Was that last year or 2 weeks ago?
That's probably what we did. Timbuktu.
So we decided to do something different. So we, you know, word of the mouth. See, you got me saying it. Word of mouth is, Homeboys is good. Their seafood platters and things like that. So, we took a chance and tried them out.
Try it out. So we're going to dig in and y'all ready to talk? Let's talk.
Let's get it.
So, I know we said Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. We have celebrated our 4-year marriage on January the 6th, which was a Wednesday. And we didn't do anything. We both worked. So we was like, let's just wait until the weekend and we'll go here. We'll celebrate. We'll just treat ourselves to some good food.
This is like Chinese food, white rice.
Is it?
It's sticky rice. I mean.
Oh, wow. And so we wanted to share with you guys how we celebrating. Later on, we're going to actually probably have a few people over and have some drinks and just have a good time. But I wanted to first get into talking about our anniversary.
We got married 4 years ago. We talked about it briefly. We got married due to a pop-up. Well, we was trying to... Let me bring it back. We got married 4 years ago. We was going on a humble because we wanted to try to get married prior to 45 taking office.
Right.
and because we didn't know what he was going to change, what was going to be done. So we reached out to a company called Pop Wed and told them we wanted to get married on 1717.
Yeah.
So they said, well, we have a 45 special where you get married on 16 and it's free. We said, sign us up. So we got married off the humble 1617, and a company called Pop Wed, and we it was like 10 people supposed to came, and we did that. So I may even, once I find it, I may put the wedding video at the end of this one like I did for the engagement. So you might actually see it because a lot of people haven't seen it. We didn't put it out there or play it. So yeah, so we got married because we didn't know what 45 was going to change, and I say the last 4 years has been very chaotic, extremely chaotic. I mean, up until
When you say chaotic, what do you mean?
Meaning sometimes, like, you and I, we went through the rough patches, and I wanted to, like, keep it 100. This is real talk.
Oh, so, we going there. Disclaimer, I'm not liking the fried scallops because they're mushy.
Is it because we ate them late?
Yeah, it doesn't have the crunch to it. And
we have our ketchup and mayonnaise sauce, so these are the scallops.
Let me just try one more before we get into.
That ain't bad.
It's not bad.
Usually I get mine broiled, so when we go to like Blue Dolphin, so this is like the.
I wanted the crunch to it.
Yeah. So yeah, so this year has been, well, we celebrated our 4-year anniversary on Wednesday. It was Wednesday, January 6th. We got into it. We did it. So usually we normally go take something and go grab something to eat from somewhere. But due to the pandemic, we can't sit inside. So we decided to try our Homeboys as a word of mouth.
Yeah.
Somebody suggested Homeboy. So we got a little smorgasbord. We got our appetizers as well as our meal. It's going to go for now and later.
And you see, I'm digging that.
We're going to get into it. So
normally
it's
I'm
my
talking.
time. All right. So we're going to get into it. But I say the last 4 years, it's our anniversary. And just to reflect, it was wild. It was a crazy ride. We pushed through it. We got through it. I admire your persistence.
Am I getting a compliment here?
No, here we go. And your dedication to always trying to support me.
You're trying it. You're really trying it. I admire, or I am inspired by you and the type of person that you are and all that you do. Just very strong. I think if it was me, I think I would have probably lost it. But Dion takes on.
What are you talking about?
Dion takes on a lot. I mean, just in general, you take on a lot. You take on, our relationship. You take on the family stuff. I mean, for me, once my mom passed, I don't deal with drama. I don't deal with BS. Once my mom passed, whatever it is besides my mom, I don't care.
We've been through some rough patches, and we got through it, and I just want to thank you for being a part of my life and being here and riding this wave with me.
Well, thank you.
Certain things we don't see eye to eye on.
Definitely.
I mean, but that's why, opposites attract.
Opposites attract. Well,
reaching out,
Well, I can say that you inspire me every day. It's certain things that you handle it with ease, even though I know that it can become very stressful.
As hell.
But that inspires me. It inspires me to be better each and every day. And I love you so much for it. I love you so much for putting up with the BS that I may provide on the daily basis. But
especially when we record.
But like he said, opposites attract. And I'm so happy that We made it to see our 4th anniversary. We're still married. We're still going strong. Guys, we ain't perfect, but we got this.
At all.
We got this.
4th year married, and this is our 24th year together.
Yep.
That's wild.
24 years and 4 years of marriage. Oh, excuse me. Get into that crab cake, guys. Get into it.
How is it? Is it like Blue Dolphin?
Um,
Oh, it's no different. It's like,
Blue Dolphin is a little bit bigger, right?
yeah.
It's
Better than Blue Dolphin?
It's doing something. It ain't doing Blue Dolphin, but it's doing something. Am I tripping?
Oh, it's pretty good.
So, guys, I know we all over the place, but I also want to get into talking about the recent events that had happened last week. I and Dion and I, we work in the areas where you would see the protesters for
Downtown
Trump.
DC.
Downtown DC, for Trump. And it was a really, really crazy, sad day. Going in, it was so funny because when I went into work, I did not know that it was going to be a rally. I did not know that it was going to be what it was. Dion had said, be careful. Excuse me, guys. He said, be careful today because it's going to be...
Hold on. Taste the chicken. You try the chicken yet?
Uh-uh.
I'm sorry. It's giving you a little seasoning, maybe.
Okay. I want y'all to just see and get into this chicken. No, should I taste it without the hot sauce first?
It ain't Tony's
It ain't Tony's chicken, but it's edible.
Terrible.
You say Earlman.
I said terrible.
Oh.
All right, so I told you to be careful at work.
I'm sorry, guys. So he told me to be careful at work, and I'm like, why? He was like, it's a rally going on. And I don't know how I missed it. I don't know what I was doing to not know about this. But anyway, it was very scary because you walk around, you walk from the stations, and you see all these people with flags in their gear, like they're ready to do something. And I'm not making this a race thing, but of course, I'm black, and the race that you saw a lot of were Caucasian. And I'm by myself, y'all. Like I'm getting off the train and I see them, and it was one particular chick that stopped me and said, hey, how do you get to King Street? I have my earphones in, so I take them out, and I'm just like,
King Street, Virginia?
Yeah. So I had to show her which direction to go on the metro, and she's like, thank you. And so the whole time I'm thinking, okay, what the hell she's trying to say to me? And when I took my earphones off, that was it. But to see those flags, to see those people walk the streets.
Did she have on a flag? Did she have a flag?
She didn't have a flag, but I'm sure she was part of the people that were there.
Why did you think that?
I don't know. I just felt like...
you just assumed because she was
I
white,
did
she was with
assume.
them.
No, I that's not... Maybe I did see a hat. Maybe I saw something. I mean, everything was just like, went so fast. It was like a glare. You don't want to stare. You just want to keep it moving and you get to your destination because you just don't know what they're willing to do for, which I've heard when you saw one of the videos. I don't know if you've seen the video where the lady was explaining how she got pepper sprayed.
She said it was a revolution.
And she said a revolution. She was like, this is a revolution. And I'm just like, a revolution of what? Like, why can't we all get along? Like, why can't the people who started this revolution and wanted to make America great again, understand that every nationality that is here in America, it's America. We make up America. So why can't we get along and figure out something that will make, which is not going to make everybody happy, but that will make this world a better place? Michael Jackson healed the world. You know, I mean, it's just it was amazing to see the turnout, and then it was also upsetting to see they bum rush the Capitol. Like, how? I'm sure y'all hearing this a lot. Like, we are here. We're like here where they did this BS at.
Right.
Like, how did they bum rush the Capitol? If it was our race,
BLM
or BLM, Black Lives Matter, we would have definitely either got shot, tear gassed,
rubber bullets,
shot up, arrested, like immediately. But I mean, this is like a free for all. Like, hey, I'm here, come and get me.
And he also said some of the police officers were taking pictures and selfies with
you gotta
some
be
of the
kidding
protesters. Me. Yeah,
you see what I mean?
They had them in the barricades and stuff like that. So
you see what I mean?
It was just a different situation, different. It kind of I didn't see everything that was going on. I was at work that day, but I didn't see what was going on until we got home. And I seen it on the news or somebody sent it through Facebook or something like that. But it was just like, it was just amazing that if there was a different situation, it would have been different race, different situation. It would have been a totally different
It would have been totally
outlook.
different. Like, and it's really sad. It's sad to the point where, you know, don't get mad at what I'm about to say. I do have faith. I do believe. But I think we're going to be doing this for the rest of our lives.
What's
I think
that?
Just fighting for rights. Unless they come to some type of senses. But we have those ones that are growing up that are being taught to hate because of the color of your skin, to hate because of who you are, your sexual orientation. We have all of that. People are growing up and they're believing what their parents are teaching them. I mean, you do have some that probably do go off and learn on their own and make their own decisions and, you know, don't turn out to be racist or prejudiced. But I think we're going to be dealing with this for forever.
I hope not.
I mean, I would hope that it would change.
Get there and get to a point of.
But I know us being here and our life expectancy, I don't think we're going to see it.
Oh, wow.
And I want to, you know, like I said, I want to be positive and I want to believe, but I just think that this is the world that we're living in. And all we have is prayer. All we have is to pray that we're going to be okay each and every day, that things get better. I don't like this.
What?
The food. So, we'll see. I pray that, you know, one day it does change and we all can get along, but we've been doing this fight for so long. And we have a lot of people that are out there that are really fighting for our rights. And I really appreciate those people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the celebrities and even you that are out there that's doing the same and
that's
fighting.
Regular folk.
Regular folks.
The celebrity.
I appreciate you guys for doing that and being there for us. As you can see, I'm really trying to give you guys an opinion of this food. Like, I'm taking bits and pieces of different things and I'm eating. Some, it's a bone.
Yeah, like I got a lot of bone.
Yeah.
No whiting.
Some of the food is edible and it's good. Some of it, not so much. I'm not feeling. So we're gonna dig into these crabs.
And I think it's more so like we got the fried platters, so we should have ate them hot.
Yeah,
it might have been a difference.
But even I don't taste season on a lot of this stuff. It's almost like you didn't season anything. But we're gonna eat this food. We're gonna make sure it's gone.
Hell yeah.
So let us know in the comment section.
What were your thoughts on
What was your thoughts on it when you saw the news? And what do you think we can do? What do you think that us blacks or us people of color should do? Because at the same time, it's not just about our color. It's about
what are your
minorities.
solutions to how we all can get along?
Yeah.
Only getting vocal in 2021.
I mean, I think that I told them I wasn't going to be or talk politics or anything like that, but I think it's time. I may not know a lot, but I think it's time. I think it's time to really dove right on in. Let them know what you're feeling. And then maybe you get some feedback. You may get some ignorant people, you know, cuss you out. Say what they say. But at the same time, I'm human. And I have a right and I have a voice.
Yeah, we had people on Instagram. Side note. We posted a picture on our anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
And it said, our shirt said, sounds gay, I'm in. We partnered with That Sounds Gay. That's a company on Instagram that we wore these shirts. And we had some people come on there like, why are you even putting this out there? Who cares?
No, why are you promoting that?
Yeah, why are you promoting that? Who cares?
It wasn't for you to like it. It was
not for
for
everybody.
It wasn't for everybody. It was for whoever decided to like the picture, who loved the shirts, and who decided to follow us and subscribe to our channel. We're still trying to put ourselves out there so that we can
You get it all.
So that we can have a good following, or you know what I mean, a lot of subscribers.
One of the things we're gonna ask this question multiple times throughout this season of questions. But let me get your opinion, Tony. To get the vaccine or not?
Okay. So at first, the way I felt about the vaccine was hell no. Because I don't know what's in it. I don't know if it's going to actually give it to you. And just overall scared because this is the first time that it's ever been used on anyone, right?
Some of y'all are scared to get the COVID vaccine because of what might be in it. When you know damn well you put unwashed dick in your mouth several times. You've done that several times. You've done that several times.
So then, as the vaccine came out and people were getting it, some people that I know, they were the test dummies in a sense. I started to kind of feel a little comfortable with the thought of getting it. And then as time went on and then talking to more and more people, I felt like...
You felt like or you feel like? You still feel like it or you felt like it?
Well, I'm sorry. I feel like it is time to get it when it is available. I mean, no doubt I'm still scared. I'm still scared to actually take something that's foreign that I've never had in my body. But I feel like if it's supposed to be meant for protecting you from this virus, then I'm going to take it. How about you?
So it's sort of kind of how I felt the same way before I took the flu vaccine. I had never gotten it, never wanted to do it, but then my doctor like highly recommended it and stuff like that, so I finally took it. Now, of course, I was scared and skeptical at first and things like that, but then I was fine. But I was like, maybe it's protecting me, so it's obviously doing its job. Knock on wood, I haven't caught the flu, anything like that, and since the years I've been taking it, so I'm like, cool. But this, what are we calling it? the pandemic vaccine,
or the C-19.
the C-19 vaccine. I'm a little scared, just because like it's a much more powerful flu. Like some people who get the flu vaccine sometimes catches the flu because it's like the antibodies or whatever that they put in it for your body to react. So I'm a little scared by that. Like if I take the vaccine, I want to be healthy. I want to be on my exercise game and keeping it 100. Right. So if just in case I develop any type of symptoms, I'm able to fight them off. Because I have like underlying conditions. Like, don't get me wrong, most African American people have high blood pressure and things of that nature. Like, we have some underlying conditions, and I'm one of them. So I'm skeptical about. That's why we're constantly trying to protect ourselves and do what we got to do to make sure we don't get the actual, C-19. So to have the vaccine, I'm just a little nervous, a little skeptical, just like anybody else. But if it's helpful or going to help us out so we can go outside and play again, I'm for it. I mean, then, but then you hear the conspiracy theories about, the vaccine's supposed to kill a lot of certain people off,
You heard that?
Yeah, that was on TikTok.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but the movie I Am Legend was set in 2021. And that whole zombie outbreak started with a failed vaccine.
So it was just like, people bringing it up on TikTok and stuff like that. So it's just a scary thing, but I'm for it. I want to go outside again. I want to travel. I want to live life, and I want to wear it without a mask. But at this point, I just need to protect myself and others. So
we all do.
What's that?
We definitely all do.
Well, here's the meat. And it's still the first crab. Tomorrow. The crabs are good.
Crabs are giving me what I want. What I want. And I get what I want. So we told you guys, so the way you see us eating now, it's not going to be for a while. It's going to be different. We're going to be eating cleaner, healthier. We're taking the drinks out of the equation, and we're going to clean our body. And
it is time.
It's time. We said we was going to do it the first week of the new year, and the universe, it just wasn't working.
We wasn't ready.
It was something in the universe that just was not like, you need to do it. It was things that happened. We had all good intentions. We did prep, have our food prep, for the whole week, everything. I didn't work out, didn't wake up. No, I was off on Monday. So that kind of threw me off. You worked out. And then I was like, with Dion, I'm home. I just want to chill out. Let's start over on Tuesday. And then Tuesday came. Dion didn't have a microwave where he was at when he was at work.
Now Tuesday came. My body was sore from working out on Monday.
Right. That's why you didn't work out. But then remember.
And then I took my food to eat right.
Right.
But the break room, the power blew. Oh, it was a surge. So none of the outlets worked. So I couldn't heat up my food. So I was hungry. So
it's like,
I had to eat out. What?
No, go ahead, boo.
I'm eating at the same time.
No, go ahead.
Come on, I'm dry. I'm eating at the same time. I'm trying to get my food in.
Y'all see this?
I'm jealous.
This is the doo-doo that we normally call. It's inside of the crab. And so I don't eat too much of it, but I'll eat this. I'll dip it in the sauce and I'll eat it.
Sometimes you're not eating all this?
I don't eat that shit.
No, you're leaving everything.
I don't eat that shit.
So it was just a lot of factors going on that we couldn't work out. A lot of excuses, basically.
Right. A lot of excuses. So this is what, the second week? This is considered the second week.
Today was the 9th, 8th. Today's
What?
Saturday, the 8th, 9th.
Today is the 9th, I think.
So it's the second week.
Okay, so it's the second week. We got to do something. We got to get on it. We got to be serious about it. And we're definitely going to keep you guys in the loop of what we're doing. We're going to do a grocery haul tomorrow. And you'll see that video soon. With the grocery haul, we'll also show you what we cook, the healthy options, everything that we take during the week. We're going to definitely work out and, you know, just kind of share with you guys the process. Hopefully, this process have us going longer, but I just want to at least give it a month. I know Dion is like he may go a little bit longer.
I would like to go until we go on vacation.
I mean, of course, we're going to still eat clean and work out. It's just the drinking part. You know, when you go out, when that's we're not going out. But when you have a little company here and there, I'm not going to stay away or keep away from people that I want to see.
Excuses.
So yeah, I still want to kind of, well, I know you can still be sociable without drinking, but I want to just get back to kind of some type of normalcy. I mean, I know that drinking is not good for the body, period. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just give it a 1 month run and go from there.
But you gotta give it a strong one.
All right, I'm gonna give it a strong one.
Strong, no slip ups.
Listen, he don't believe in me, and that's not good.
It's not for me to believe in you. It's for you to believe in yourself.
I believe in myself, but I'm just keeping it real. So yeah, we'll definitely show you guys all of that good stuff. And we got a little surprise in one of the videos in the later video. You guys will see what we've been up to or what our sponsors, we call them sponsors, Ted and
So,
mm-hmm.
I guess so, yeah. And they sponsored the, yeah.
So just wait and see.
Oh, we said we just celebrate our anniversary. Well, you know, we do have a P.O. box if y'all want to send us a card, give teddy bear, a heart
If you love us,
anything,
if you love us,
or it's in the description below.
we just want to let y'all know we love y'all. We're glad that it is 2021. We're hoping to look forward to positive and better things in 2021. Hopefully, like we said, you guys will be able to see us travel. We have a trip coming up in April. We're supposed to go to Jamaica.
You're still welcome to join us if you want.
Yes.
3DT Travel to find out more information. I'll leave that in the description below.
So,
Also, we're in talks for next year. Next New Year's. We're trying to think either New Year's or a few days out. Like, we might be gone that whole entire week. I'm just, Lord willing, hopefully things work out the way it needs to. That next year will be our 5th year wedding anniversary. So we're thinking about doing like a destination wedding renewal.
yeah.
Is it renewal?
You renew your vows, yeah.
Yeah, wedding renewal. Destination style. So we'll be planning the trip. So we're going to be somebody's island come the New Year, whatever. I'm thinking St. Lucia.
Did we like St. Lucia?
Yeah, we did.
Was St. Lucia with the green water or the blue water?
So we'll keep you posted on that and put that out there.
Y'all see shady ass.
We'll put that out there when it's time, and I'll let you know if we're actually going to do it. But I give everybody, I'll give everybody at least 10 months to, come along with meet us in the island. Let's do something different. I mean, if you can't make it to Jamaica or Cancun, we're going to Cancun in June. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to finesse that.
I'm going no damn way.
Keep you posted on that. But yeah. So meet us in the island. So that's next January. In the meantime, we appreciate you guys for watching the video. Staying tuned. Oh, we did mention the contest that we had. We still had yet to figure out a name for the group, so we still
the name
toying
for
with
the subscribers.
yeah. So we still toying with lifers, but you know, we just want it to pop, kick, you know, scream out what it really means.
We want whatever we call you guys to be positive, something very like not cliche, but something just lit, you know, because we get so much life off of you guys by watching.
Is it gonna be called our lit crew?
Well,
Our
maybe not.
situations?
No, because everybody don't get lit. Well, they can get lit in their own right. Let's
Yeah.
say.
So yeah, definitely. We're still working on that, and we still don't have 20 people for our 40th episode giveaway either. We still don't get 20 people for that, so we just might have to go back and pull those names that we had, just so we can send out that prize. We ain't playing with y'all in 2021. I mean, we keep it moving.
We're trying to tell y'all, go ahead and participate, because it could be you, the winner, baby.
So in the meantime, thank you. We love you. Please subscribe, like, comment,
Please, guys,
tell a
share.
friend, bring a friend, share.
Yeah, share.
And we'll see you in the next video. You know? Peace out. Love you.
Peace out.